Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to learn some important question in front end. So let's get started. First one is related to what is semantic elements. Minute. Okay, here. What is semantic elements? Semantic elements means it clearly describes its meaning to both the browser and the developer. For example, header tag, form tag, and then navigation, section tag, and etc. What is box model in CSS? CSS box model is a box that wraps around every HTML element. It consists of content, padding, border, and margin. Then, what is CSS specificity? CSS specificity is inline. First, it will consider inline, then ID, class, then tag. For example, suppose we have one div element. We have given we have given CSS to that developments was like this. Hello. Okay. So here in here I've given a style tag blue color blue. Okay. We can define this inline as well as we can define internal in head tag and then external. Uh, in inline we have defined blue color. In internal we have defined red color, and in external we have defined black color. Then which color will be applied to this text? In means blue color, red color, or black color. So in short, it will first apply the blue color, because as per the specificity it will apply the blue color. Next question is what is hosting? Hosting means if we call the function earlier and declare the function afterwards, then it will put the declare function before we call the function. Okay, so here I have first called the function. Afterward, I have declared the function. Uh, that is function hello console.log, and that I've print something. So here, as you can see, I've called the function and then I have declared it. So it will put this function upwards like this. Yeah. And we will get the output. We will not get any error of initialization or undefined something. This is okay. This part is. Another example of hosting is uh, here I have not defined any variable, or I have just initialized it, given a variable 2. In this scenario, we will not get any, means what we can say, any initialization error. Suppose straight x equal to 2. Enter. You can see we got the 2 value, but in this scenario, let's see, let x equal to 2. let x. But here we have not used any keywords, for example, where let and const. But then also it is giving us a value of 2. This is the by default functionality of JavaScript. It will create the function by its own. Okay. Next question is related to what is the difference between for in and for off loop in JS. So here is the example. In for in loop, uh, in for in loop is used to iterate key value pair. For example, like this type, we will create a variable, and in that we have passed a key value. And in for off loop is used to iterate the value like this. It can also iterate the string as well. What is the difference between relative and absolute URL? Relative URL is used when we have to give some part to the URL. For example, you can see like this type. And in absolute URL is used when we have to give some link. Uh, for example, you can see this in Inketek, we will give HTTP, whatever your link. That you can give it here. And in relative, we have to give the path. What is the difference between Canvas and SVG? Canvas is used to design graphic element on web page. Canvas is just a container for a graphic. To draw the graphic, we have to use JavaScript. Using Canvas, we can create rectangle, color, grid, etc. In SVG, SVG stands for wait a okay. Here we have SVG stand for scalable graphic and vector. Then and is used when we can create for drawing part for text, circle, etc. Wait. SVG stand for scalable vector graphics, and it is used for creating a circle, text, path, etc. Okay. What is the difference between Pesuda class and Pesuda elements? Pesuda element is used to style specific part of an element, for example, first letter, before, after, etc. Pesuda class is used to define a special state of an element, for example, hover, active, nth child, etc. Key difference between Pesuda class and Pesuda elements are Pesuda class used a single colon, however, Pesuda element used double colon. Then that's all.